Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. I'm Will, and I've got my co-host over here, the Grease. Say hello, Grease.
Hey, babes.
We're back
here,
in
man.
studio together.
We are back in studio,
Yeah.
and we matched.
Oh, dadgummit.
I just noticed
I didn't notice it
I
until
didn't
you
notice
said it.
It was
If
just
you're-
cold.
If you're watching on YouTube, we're both wearing our retro podcast hoodies,
Right.
which can be acquired
Yeah.
at thepodcast.com/store. We've got merch over there if you want to check it out.
Warm.
They're very nice. They're warm, but they're not super thick. They don't feel bulky, but they insulate well. You know what I mean?
I agree with that bulky thing.
Yeah, they're not bulky, but they're
100%.
warm, and it's been frigid outside.
You can
here in
move
Tennessee.
them pretty good.
Yeah,
But just don't try to change like a light bulb or anything, because you know how it'll come up on you and it'll show your little belly.
no, it won't show my little belly. Show my big belly.
I forgot to pop that light on.
Oh, but now it's going to adjust the things. So, how you doing, Grease? Have you had a good week? We weren't together in studio last week because we were kind of snowed over, but we're able to be back here. It was actually a nice day. It was like in the 50s. It was quite nice
Today?
Yeah.
You know how I know we're getting old? Because we just talked about the weather for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. I had a
You know?
birthday, so I am technically old. I mean, technically, you're always older than you were the week before, but
I had a great relationship with my grandfather. Every time I called, we just talked about the weather.
that sounds about right.
Right. It was
Yeah.
super good.
Yeah.
We were super close. We got a lot
I
accomplished.
talk about a lot of sports with my grandfather, whether it's the Braves, whether it's whatever sport of Auburn is currently in
the
season.
93-year-old
Yeah.
that I want to call Pappy, and you won't let me call him Pappy.
No, you want to physically call him on the phone and refer to him as Pappy.
Yes.
And I'm like, we're not calling my grandfather at 11. He goes to bed by 7.
He's well dressed though.
Yeah. No, always.
To the nines.
Every day gets up, gets dressed, like full,
Yeah.
sports shirt and
Does he like whiskey?
I don't know. I mean,
Don't tell me.
he's done some drinking
He
in
has?
his time, but I don't know that he.
How do you
drinks
feel
a lot
about
of
dry
whiskey.
January?
Well,
Do you think it's fine?
here's
It's
my
the
deal.
virtue signaling of the whiskey industry.
For sure. I mean, for all beverage things, my favorite is when you latch onto an idea, you don't let go.
Why would I do that? It's
I
my
know. So it's
idea.
like you do well, first of all, it's not your idea, but it was like,
No, you're
when
you're
something-
damn right. It's
when
not.
something pops in your head, you don't let go. So like you've been posting on social media over the last couple weeks, a bunch in a row of dry January stuff. And you did hijack one from Don and you kind of put it public as though it was your own statement.
What did I say?
Well, Don in his thing in like the Fair View group put something originally like about all you people who are celebrating dry January will remember you come allocation season. And then you tweak the verbiage a little bit and post it as your own. You said, hey,
I
all
don't
you
know
liquor
if I
store
saw
owners-
that.
You did. I know you did.
Well, no, because Don
No, I know you did.
Don has a great idea that I won't go into.
No, I like that idea.
You did see that idea though?
No, you talked to me. We talked about it.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
So anyhow, dry January doesn't bother me personally. If people want to here's the deal. If people want to take some time off from consuming alcohol for a month, that is fine.
That's fine.
Have no problem with that.
Why does it got to be a?
I love.
Why does it got to
how-
be a thing though?
Well, it's actually a British thing.
Right.
It's like to start the year off, you cleanse.
Let me go ahead and tell you
a little
something. The worst thing I could have said is that, only in America can you have a dry month of alcohol and a month dedicated to drinking
bit.
every
I
day.
did love some of the actually.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Actually.
Actually, it's from the UK. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, well, you know what? Thank God for 1770.
But I did love. I think if you're a whiskey person and you're going to put consuming on hold for January, you should not stop purchasing in January. You should be going to your liquor store. You should be buying single barrels, looking forward to it, because I don't think, like, imagine if there was a thing where, especially in a state like ours, where we have relationships with a business and we say to that business, hey, I'm going to support the heck out of you for 11 months of the year.
Right.
But, coming off a good holiday season, when your sales are already probably going to be lower, I'm not going to visit you at all. That's kind of like why would you do that? So I think that if you're celebrating dry January by not consuming, you should still be purchasing, or maybe purchase in gift bottles. Do something, be generous, but continue to support your store owners. But at the same time, it's also like, if you I know a lot of people just
like
drink at home, but
like,
if you're not supporting your bartenders and things in the service industry, it's tough right now. How selfish of you.
Yeah, you're a terrible person. 92.5% though of the year, of the months of the year that you go and visit them. I think that's okay too.
No.
Like, I don't think we have to
No.
play particulars like, yeah, you got to freaking go and visit that guy.
No, I think you should.
I'm pretty sure Don doesn't want to see everybody once a month.
I don't know. I think that
he only lets me.
I think Don would appreciate people continuing to patronize his store, even if they're doing a fast from alcohol. So,
well,
I got to read the super chat real quick.
Oh, okay.
This is about me. Travis Turner. Happy birthday, Will, and happy 29th birthday to my beautiful bride tomorrow. How
Tracy?
about that? Tracy. Happy 29th to you, Tracy. They went to Gun Runner.
That hotel
in
you
Florence,
just let
Alabama.
yourself in hotel.
Yeah. I hope they liked it.
Here's your code. It seemed like they did like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By the way, happy birthday, Will.
Thank you.
We missed it.
No, I mean, we posted enough.
Well, we weren't live.
We posted enough on the internet.
That was a good post, though, wasn't it?
Which you did several.
I did?
Yeah, you did several.
I did. I thought I just did the same one, but I posted in a few places.
Oh, okay.
Just to hit just to hit the algorithm right. You know what I mean?
The metrics. just me from after a Warrior Dash. I think it was like 2013. It was like 10 years ago.
Could you imagine doing a Warrior Dash right now?
Honestly, I probably could do it. The Warrior Dash wasn't that. It wasn't like a Tough Mudder.
Oh, okay.
Like a Warrior Dash is a 5K.
Oh,
and it has obstacles and everything, but they're not the worst.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun.
Like,
I was in
much better.
Walk
through this mud.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's a 5K, so if you did walk the entire course, it's still not going to take you that long.
Right.
I'm not saying I would like,
but that's not. I mean,
I'm not saying I'd win it, but if someone were to say, "There's a Warrior Dash tomorrow, Will, you have to go do it," I'd be like, I can finish that. I can accomplish that.
Can we start a Warrior Saunter thing and just have everybody?
Yeah.
And it's just like, instead of water stations, it's whiskey stations. Like, you're not allowed to drink water for 3.5 miles.
I'm pretty sure that's not healthy to like try to get people to, but they're just supposed to walk.
Right. Well, we won't do it in January so people can dry it out.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we'll do it another month. That's where
funny.
It's okay to drink.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this when you said the UK, and I feel like you've told me this before, but you have to explain this to me in better terms, because like, if I don't like, let's just say I want to leave my family, not my wife and
Will,
kids.
You've explained this to me before.
Yeah.
Say I want to leave my family. Whoa.
No, I'm saying, like, you know what? I'm done with my mom. I'm out. She's crazy as crap. I'm going to take all of the pixie sticks in my house. I'm going to dump them in the sink. Because that's essentially what Boston Tea Party did. They're like, oh, we hate the UK.
You're a child in this scenario.
Yes.
Okay, you didn't differentiate that. You said, not my wife, but like my mom. I'm going to take all the pixie sticks in the house. And so
dump them down the drain.
You left out that you're 6 when you did this.
Well, don't say 6. Just say
7.
8. Say 8.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, why did we're so pissed at the UK, we're gonna throw all of our tea in the canal?
Well, it would be like
it doesn't do anything.
It would be more like if every time you had a pixie stick, your mom took $1 from you and gave you no special privileges for taking that dollar. And so instead of you continuing to consume the pixie sticks and giving her that $1, you're like,
oh, we just threw it away.
I'm gonna dump this.
I'm gonna dump it
in
because
the
you can't make us pay for it if we can't have it.
Yeah.
Well, why don't they just see they did it wrong? They should have just stole it. They should have emptied out the tea bags and thrown the barrels in.
You know, the victors are the ones that write history. Who's to say they didn't?
Oh, you're so right.
Yeah.
You know that whole Pompeo thing with that whiskey bottle?
Yeah.
And that was like, hey man, where's the whiskey at?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They can't accept gifts, and so they throw it into a closet.
Well, it's not like just like a closet, like it's like storage units.
Yeah, it's like storage. How many storage units do you think the U.S. government owns?
So many.
Like a lot.
So many.
Like, do you think they still keep all their records, or have they scanned them all in yet?
No, I mean the U.S. government is remarkably antiquated, so they are still hammering those records out on typewriters, bud.
Okay, so the double space after a period is still applicable.
Still need it.
See, I told everybody that was the case. Why did we learn the double space then? We didn't have typewriters. I mean, we did.
Just because that was the standard, but also if you double space like within the word processor, it would automatically signal to like Microsoft Word that you needed a period and you were starting a new sentence. You didn't even have to do the period.
Right.
You could just go pow, pow, with the space bar, the old thumb.
For those of you
double
out
tap
there,
thumb.
For those of you out there that are wondering how to skip a period, there it is.
Got him. I'll allow it.
I got him. Some of y'all don't even know. Some of y'all don't even know.
No, most of these people do. All right, folks, we're doing something ridiculous tonight. We got a crap load of samples from people that are backlogged, so we're just going to start drinking them and just talking very briefly about each so we can get through every single one. So what do we got first? Should I open some of these boxes?
Yeah, we could start off without opening some boxes. Here, we're probably gonna have to figure out a way to not get hammered.
You have a dump bucket?
I don't want to dump anything.
Well, then I gave you the only option.
Well, we just need to watch our pores, our heavy hands. Okay, so we don't know what this is.
Yeah, this is from a distillery. It says
J.K.
Williams Distilling.
I'm
just kidding.
I'm just kidding. I did not distill it. I just aged it.
Okay.
All right. What do we got here? Something tells me that I don't know if we're drinking this. Oh, wait. I know what these are.
Oh, I knew that you would because it was addressed to you. And I go,
no, I think these are like seltzers or cocktails in a can or something.
Doesn't appear to be.
Oh. Wait, what is this?
It's
Bridge
Gold
series.
Zephyr.
Oh, I thought it was Zinfandel or whatever.
All right, this is Gold Zephyr straight bourbon whiskey, 4-year-old, 90 proof, J.K. Williams Distilling.
And this is
small batch.
This is American wheat whiskey right here.
Wait, let's try to rack focus.
No.
Take
you bring
away.
Yours next time.
Okay.
Dadgummit.
All right. So for those of you listening, there's Bridge Series American Wheat Whiskey and Gold Zephyr straight bourbon. Is yours aged?
Hey, Gold Zephyr, where you been? Where you want to go?
All right. So is yours?
They say that I'm sweet. You want some candy? American wheat whiskey, baby. So I have no idea how we got these, and it doesn't have.
There's no
note.
Intel. There's no note. You know what? It's probably in your email because you obviously. All right, let's start with the wheat whiskey.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I mean, it doesn't. I mean,
we've had these for a minute.
I love that I was like not gonna pour it heavy, but I mean, it's not heavy, but I mean, it's heavier than I had in my head.
Oh, that actually smells.
It smells pretty good.
Very sweet. So it's straight wheat whiskey, so it's gonna be more than 51%.
Okay, so J.K. Williams is a guy because he signed it.
Well, I mean, allegedly, he's a guy.
What do you think JK stands for? Not just kidding.
John Carl.
Oh, Carl with a K.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy.
John Carl Williams, my friend.
John Carl Williams the third. Except it's not even the third on here. I mean,
no, it doesn't.
it's a third of a.
Is that
a
it?
third
Doesn't
of a
have an age
bottle.
statement. So this is in Peoria, Illinois.
Oh, Illinois.
I was gonna guess California based off of the Gold Zephyr.
Okay, so they have. I'm pretty sure this has that RFID chip in it.
I don't think it does.
Well, it says K43 on the bottom.
All right, what do you think? What the nose is actually pretty nice
On the wheat, yeah, on the American wheat whiskey, yeah, smells great.
The wheat whiskey's not even on their website. They have a.
Does it say what JK stands for?
John Carl.
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Let's see. Brand story. It's no coincidence that J.K. Williams is located in Peoria, Illinois. Well,
what?
Okay.
What? I mean, do you have to be from Peoria?
Well, no, that's
that?
amazing because, like, the first thing I thought when I saw this, I go, J.K. Williams, Peoria, Illinois. What a coincidence!
Yeah. It's no coincidence that Will lived in 5 different places growing up. Like, I'm pretty sure that's coincidental. Is that a word? Is that how you say
coincidental?
That? Oh, accidental.
It doesn't tell us his name, but it does say something about Al Capone. Yeah, so they check all the boxes of stories.
Yeah, I mean, if it's in Illinois, you got to. I mean, if you don't say Capone, then like, where's your street cred?
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It's no coincidence we used Al Capone in our backstory. Right. Yeah,
I guarantee you, there's some watchmaker that's like a 3rd generation, like Al Capone. Yeah, oh yeah, we used to do all of Al Capone's timepieces.
Okay, there's literally no name. Okay,
how old's Al Capone?
He's dead.
If he wasn't, though.
I think he'd probably be dead. I think that he would have aged.
He would have aged.
This doesn't say. Their master distiller is named Jeff Murphy, though. So.
Oh, okay. So it could be Jeff, and then somebody.
No,
his brother, thinking, like Alec and Brad.
No. JK is a person, allegedly.
There was a time there where I thought Alec's last name was Bradley.
I know. No, you still call him that. Let's continue.
It's Reuben.
Are we getting a divisional shift tonight, Grouse? Hey, Will, how many IQ points do you lose per live listening to Grease? I mean, the Grease.
I don't know, man.
I mean,
how many?
A few. It's kind of like, they talk about when you're on Jeopardy, like your IQ drops a certain amount of points in under the pressure. It comes back to you as soon as
under pressure is when I shine.
I'm talking about normal people.
Oh.
Tastes young. Doesn't taste bad.
No.
It's not bad at all. The nose is good. I don't know what they're selling it for because the wheat whiskey isn't even on their website. But 94 proof. It's got some good flavor. It's got a little bit of youthfulness to it.
What was the 90 proof straight bourbon whiskey? The Gold Zephyr going for?
Didn't say.
This is age dated 4 years.
I told you that many a time.
I know.
Oh, this says find me. Let's see if we can find it. Benny's. See how much it cost at Benny's. Let's see what is it called. J.K. Williams.
J.K.
Williams.
Is it Rowling or Rowling?
Ooh. Okay, so it is $59 for the straight bourbon, the 4-year-old. The other one's not on here. So that's a new,
it's a new release.
Forthcoming product.
Guys, we got to try it first.
If it's $59,
I haven't even seen ADHD whiskey do this one yet. We got it before him.
What do you think this? How much would you pay for this? Let's do it that way, since it's not priced. Austin Creole says, "I'm late to the party. What are we tasting, fellas? This is Bridge Series American Wheat Whiskey from the J.K. Williams Distillery, 94 proof, small batch. This little sample they sent us."
Here's the deal, man. I really like the nose. So
I'm going
to add $5 just because, and I'm going to say $30.
you're adding $5 and it's getting up to $30.
Yeah, I had this at 2025.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to add $5 for the nose. I'm hitting 30.
Okay. I would pay $35 for it, adding 5.
I would too.
If it's 60, I'm gonna pass on it. It's not bad. I try it at a bar or something, but I'm probably a pass on that. There's nothing offensive about it.
No,
there's nothing offensive about it. It's pretty good.
This
pretty
ages for 2 more years.
Yeah,
it's probably going to be great.
Yeah, I don't know if they're doing their own stuff or not, but it's a wheat whiskey,
and it's not even released
yet. It
doesn't
say straight wheat whiskey. We said straight. It says American wheat whiskey, so I wonder if it's younger, like if it's under 2 years, or under 4,
maybe. If it's under 2 years, then I'm kind of excited about this when it hits the 6-year mark.
Yeah, it's actually got good qualities to it. I just don't know that I'd pay like $70 for it. As Brandon Stevens said in the chat, he called it the craft tax.
The bummer is
the overpricing.
The bummer about this is with these, boutique brands. I'll just say that, because some of them don't age them additionally. They don't do anything. They source it and bring it in, which I don't think this is sourced. I think this is probably their own stuff.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know either, but
we didn't even know what was in the box,
right?
Until
I'm excited. Yeah, I would love to see some more from these people, but I don't.
Let's try the Gold Zephyr. This one's age dated 4-year 90 proof.
I don't think these people have to make money.
This one's barrel aged, just so you know.
Oh, but they have to make money. You know what I'm saying? So like they're gonna push this stuff out, and then they'll, once it's aged up, they'll probably circle back. It is fine. They'll circle back and be like, "Hey, here's like a 6-year age dated limited release or something."
Gold Zephyr straight bourbon whiskey. This is 4-year age dated 90 proof, and this one's barrel aged. Don't forget it.
Getting
the nose I get. I think it smells really young. It smells younger than the wheat, which is just the corn. Getting a lot of that corn.
I'm getting a soft vanilla.
Soft vanilla.
Yes, like yeah. Like the vanilla, when you finish off a creamsicle or whatever it is, and there's no more orange left, and you kind of have that last little bit.
Yum. I don't love this. No.
There is that palate is a little twiggy.
That's not very good. The Bridge series American wheat whiskey, if I were to go back to that now, if we had done the Zephyr first and then the wheat whiskey, I would have probably said buy. Yeah. The wheat whiskey, and this is $59.
I wonder
it's $59 for the Gold Zephyr.
I wonder if they're aging this in smaller barrels. It's got a.
I don't think so, because I don't think it tastes. I mean, they could be, but it doesn't. A lot of times, I get more oak influence. I guess that's what you're saying is twiggy. You're getting some more oak.
Yeah, but it's not like a mature. It's not a mature. It's not a mature oak. It's like a.
I'm just tasting it's all corn.
It's like. I mean, I'm getting corn.
A lot of corn.
But the mid palate, I'm getting this like woodsy twig thing going on.
Like
I don't even know what it is.
Like burnt corn.
Burnt corn.
Hey, everyone. We got 82 on currently live. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. We'd appreciate it. It helps us out a lot. Also, you can support us at patreon.com/thepodcast, where we do an after party after every live.
Yeah. And last after party was like, what, 2 hours?
With Mama Grace.
We're not doing that again.
We're not, because she's
tonight is probably like 10 minutes, but come on in there. I'll take my shirt off and it'll be a great time.
Well, one of us is going to have to, because we're matchy, and that's not okay. Yeah. All right, what do we got? Okay, so we did these two. I would say the Gold Zephyr is a hard pass. I don't, especially for $60. I'm not a fan.
I don't.
The Bridge Series American wheat whiskey, if
we already said it.
It's not. Yeah,
we already said it. It's $30-$35.
Is what we think it should be valued at.
Here's the deal. I'm gonna say this. If that was aged a couple 2 or 3 more years, that American wheat whiskey, I think it would fly.
Yeah,
I think it'd be awesome. But I also don't know, like, I mean, what kind of climate y'all dealing with up there in Peoria? Not good.
I haven't been.
Isn't there
It's
a
no
casino
coincidence. They're no, you're thinking of Metropolis.
No,
right?
I'm thinking about there's a casino boat up there called Paradise. Pair DICE.
All right, I get it. That's a good joke.
It's not my joke.
I know. No, I'm saying it's their joke. That's why I
Right.
said it was good.
I think it's a play on words.
Is
that what they call that? That is a play on words, right?
Austin Creel, off topic, but where do y'all stand on the company distilling Maplewood finish from Jeff Arnett? We have a video at our YouTube channel where we did a buy bar pass of it. That's our rating system if you're new around here.
The company one.
Yeah, the company distilling. Yeah. So Austin, after the live, head on over to our channel. Go ahead and subscribe and go to the video section. And there's one up there where we do buy bar pass. We won't rehash it here. We'll let you do your homework.
I will say that there's some swerves.
Yeah, we really like Jeff Arnett, and we really like Heath Clark, who's a part of
the owners. Well. Yeah, they're. I mean, full disclosure, they're buddies. But I was prepared.
We'll just let him watch it.
We'll let you watch it.
All right, we got more samples.
Speaking of Arnett, he's making the rounds here in Nashville.
Yeah,
he's going to like every store and signing bottles right now, like a daggum boss.
Well, he is the boss.
He's an emboss. Embossed. Is that what you call it? What is that? What's the?
Do we want to open this, or do you want to get onto other samples that you have?
No. Well, I can't find the ones that.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. I don't know where they went.
You pulled them out last week.
The Adam Shelton's.
Yeah.
The multicolored ones.
Yeah. Greaves is stepping on bubble wrap. If you hear that.
Yeah. All right, I got it right here.
Oh, okay. Do we have instructions on that? Because that looks complicated.
So it's under the wrapping paper.
Oh, because this was supposed to be a Christmas gift.
So do you want to just do? Let's just do two now, and we'll do two another time.
Wait, but I'm confused.
These are both the same.
Okay. Well, so shouldn't we just open one?
And these are both the same.
So we don't kill an entire sample bottle?
Sure.
Can't take him anywhere.
Sure.
I don't know. What the heck are you saying? All right. So I'm guessing we want to leave the wrapping paper on.
That's in it.
So for those listening at home, this is they have some penguin in polar bear wrapping paper, and then they're color coded by the cap. So
right,
this one you're opening the green cap, I'm opening the yellow tape cap,
and I think there was some sort of something about
there was probably rules.
No, I don't think there was rules. I think the answer is just under the wrapping paper.
I just said so Sean Dobbins says drink all the things, call it making up for those of us doing dry January.
Oh, the color on this is like a
I love that there probably is like another like layer to how we're supposed to do this, knowing Adam. Adam's a really nice dude. He lives
he is a nice dude.
Not far from
I was supposed to see him on Friday, couldn't get away.
Friday was my birthday.
Dadgummit. I don't know what it is, but it smells freaking
There's gonna
great.
Be answers.
Yeah, we got answers.
Austin Creel just says, I just learned about you guys from talking to Don at Fairview Liquors. Definitely be checking out the videos and subscribing. Cheers. Dude, Austin, Don's our boy. We love him. Thank you so much for watching. And glad to have another local fellow.
I don't know if that's his wife or his girlfriend, but both of them have insanely white teeth. I'm jealous.
Yeah. Good looking couple.
I've been chewing too much beef jerky.
All right. Cheers to this and to our buddy.
I just went for it.
Adam.
Smell that and tell me that what I'm getting.
Zach Jones with a super chat. A fan agrees, then you'll love and appreciate his autobiography. Check it out.
Mother.
It's an Angel Fire site.
Oh my gosh. And he's an admin too. I think that's going to be hyperlinked for people to click on. It's going to be super easy.
That's why you're learning why you shouldn't have handed out all those wrenches.
No, I like it. I like it. It's fine. It's fine. Look, it's a website dedicated to my cousin. Okay. It's fine.
That's fine. Well, I actually almost made a joke about Austin, which he wouldn't have gotten.
City Limits.
So Austin Creel. who said I just learned about you, and you said, I don't know if that's your wife or your girlfriend or what, and I almost said, or your cousin, but that would have just come across as rude, and he'd be like, wow, I thought Don said these guys were cool, but that's actually making fun of Grease in that website where Grease professes his love for his cousin.
That would have been
but
legit.
I stopped myself.
I stopped myself.
But then
Can you please be more like me?
No, I'd prefer not to be.
This smells wonderful.
Imagine if you're like, Don, introduce me, you guys. I'm checking you out. And the first interaction he has is, man, look at that. I don't know if that's his wife or his girlfriend, his cousin.
I don't know. He's in Fairview. It's probably just like, oh, hell yeah. This has a maple thing going on, like a syrupy thing going on.
Yeah.
And I like it.
We just had someone say that they'll take a shot of whiskey if we shout them out. I mean, shouldn't you just be doing that anyways if you're watching a whiskey YouTube channel?
This is so.
That's do that, JFunk91. It smells good.
Wait, his name is JFunk91. Is he born in 91? Which means he's
21.
No, he's 31. Yeah. I thought he could just start drinking too. I feel like hell. Do you know YouTube has taught me one thing, Will? I'm older than I thought I was.
Wow. You have a personal fable that rivals many people, Grease.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to do.
This smells what color was it? The topper? Was it green?
This has age on it.
Was it green?
Yeah. This has age on it. It's hot. It's nothing from Brown Foreman, if I had to guess. It's nothing from Brown Foreman. What on God's green earth is this? Is this a Booker's?
It's not Brown Foreman. No, it's not nutty
but
enough. It could be. It tastes hot. It could be a Buffalo Trace product.
Mm-mm.
It's not Heaven Hill. I don't think it could be
It's
a different Elijah Craig barrel proof.
It's just enough rough around the edge for me to say that this is not Buffalo Trace.
See, it could be like a Weller 107 pick of late because I get some cinnamon, and those have been a little bit less refined.
Here's the deal. I think you are so much better at whiskey than I am.
I don't know.
You are.
Is there going to be a Matt Madness this year?
Yes.
I haven't heard anything about it.
I don't know if he's going to let me defend myself.
I don't know if he's going to let me do it either because I haven't heard anything about it.
But there is no way this is 107 proof. This is 120s.
Well, just think we've only had 90 and 94.
Right.
And I don't know if it tastes that hot to me. I could see it being 107. I agree. It drinks hot right now, but it could be.
I'm going to say 120.
Right, should I look?
Yeah.
All right. So what's your guess? You have a guess?
I don't have a guess of the brand. And I'm bummed about it. I mean, I don't have a guess on the brand. Elijah Craig barrel proof. Dadgummit.
But what did I say? I said it could be an off. I said I don't think it's that unless it's like an off profile. Because it doesn't have like some
Elijah
of the earthy.
Craig?
Yeah. This is Mash and Journey. This is 127.7. So this was Mash and Drum and My Bourbon Journey collab barrel pick. So whoa. Can I have mine, please, of this?
What?
The bottle.
No.
Take with me.
No.
Yeah. That was really good. Thank you for that.
You're gonna drink both of mine?
No, that you can have that one.
Hey, I'm actually very proud of myself for remembering that the answers are under the wrapping paper. Now, I will say
it wouldn't
this.
have taken us that long because also he's watching.
Oh, he is?
Yes.
Great. Is he? How pissed is he? Super pissed. I actually was gonna guess Elijah Craig barrel proof. That was the one thing, but I was like, I don't know. It honestly tasted like, oh dang, dude. Male model here.
You better believe it.
Patrick just showed up. Look at that.
All right, next.
Okay. Next.
He's pretty pleased, actually. He's pretty pleased with what? What are you pretty pleased with, Adam?
I think he's pretty pleased of how this is going.
Yeah, it's going pretty well. We may do more. Whoa! This is like urine colored.
Oh, no.
Drink a little bit more of that.
I don't want to.
Well, We're doing a scotch for the yellow one.
No.
This is gonna burn out our palate for the rest of the evening.
Oh, I wouldn't have said this was a scotch because
What would you say it is?
it's only scotch if it's young. Will.
Oh, that's funny. No, this smells of malty.
This smell. No, to me, it smells like a Christmas tree.
Really? So you're getting some pine? No, this is definitely a scotch, though. This is
for sure.
Brandon Stevens says maybe Irish. I don't know. Malty.
It's malty.
This glass, you might as well shatter after it because you're not going to be able to.
Well, it's a
drink
Glen.
any
It's
American
a Glen,
whiskey
so just throw it into a dishwasher.
I've never had one shatter in the dishwasher. Not once.
Well, you've got a very sweet and docile dishwasher.
It's aggressive, actually.
Because mine, I feel like
you know how many baby sippy cups we've melted in that bad boy?
Okay, well, it gets hot. Yeah, I'm talking about like the torque on it. You got to watch out for that torque, dude.
Adam said the next one's going to be funny. So, yeah.
So are we?
It smells.
This one's going to be funny?
Yeah.
Or is he saying that we're not doing the next one? We're only going to do two of his.
No, he meant this one.
I know. We're going to circle back another day.
No, we'll do one more.
Mother, that tastes like a sweaty sock. That has Band-Aids.
It's got a
that's a kicker's foot that has sweated his butt off for 3.5 quarters, and it's coming down to the wire.
It's not bad to me. It's just not my profile. It's not my cup of tea. I understand why people could like this. I don't think it tastes like a sock per se.
A sweaty sock.
I get more of a.
This is sweaty.
I taste ember, like ember from a fire. Like it's got.
Oh yeah, it's smoky.
Yeah,
for sure.
I get that. In kind of a
mezcal kind of way.
It's got a kind of a chalky mouthfeel.
It's got here's what it has. It has Grease is not gonna take another sip of this mouthfeel.
Uh-huh.
Do you want mine, or is that our dump bucket up there?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, why is the background in focus? I'm freaking it because Patrick ain't doing it.
Pate.
Our freaking. All right, that glass is gone. I'm not doing that glass anymore. All right, do we have a gift? We have from a Sim thing.
No, hold on.
Octomore.
I gotta open this.
I don't think it's not Octomore.
No.
It's got smoke in it, dude. It's got
It wasn't super like peaty to me. It wasn't
Glenfiddich 16 or something.
It didn't have that like earthiness to me.
High West.
Oh,
Campfire.
Oh no. This is High West double rye peat finished.
No. High West. No.
Oh.
We love High West. Why would you do that?
So it's not even a scotch. It's just it picked up all the barrel. It didn't taste like a rye at all. It just tasted like the barrel.
It was sweaty foot finish is what it was.
Oh, Cork Dorks, 101.2 proof.
The kicker's name was Pete.
Adam said it's Band-Aid in a bottle.
No, 100%. It's sweaty feet and Band-Aid.
Yeah, 100%. It's like a sweaty footed Band-Aid.
That's what I said. I've said it 10 times.
You want to do another sample or so? So we've been going about 40 minutes, and then we're going to do a 15.
Yeah. You know what? Let's save Sims, and let's do this one sample. Oh, man. I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Who?
No, we got that with the Boulder. Well, should we save it for the Boulder?
What are you talking about?
The Boulder bottle over there.
Yeah, save that.
That Chris sent us. Hang on. Chris Prokopiak.
Oh, yeah. He's a new patron, and he was on our town hall.
Yes.
And I believe is he coming to Whiskey Weekend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Either with a friend or a lady. I don't know. Which one?
Or a cousin.
Could be coming with his cousin.
This glass is broken.
Hey, listen. It's broken?
Because it tastes like that whiskey.
Oh, yeah. All right, already canceled.
All right, so this is from our buddy Chris.
Dude, should I bring my cousin to Whiskey Weekend opening night?
Courtney?
and just have her just come out on stage?
Yeah, no, for her sake, no. For our sake, yes. For your sake, yes. For her sake,
Or
no.
should I come out on stage just like
how
carrying her?
I love how many times your mom said, Courtney's so sweet.
She is so sweet.
I know.
She is so sweet.
All right, so last one. This is a full bottle. This is from Hogback Distillery.
I feel like we should 15 that one time. I don't think we should do it right now.
Oh, no, you said we should.
No. There's one sample that he has.
No, that's not that one. Not that one. It's that one.
He sent two
Never
samples.
mind. We're not doing that. But one
sent-
shattered.
Yeah, one shattered in the box.
Almost two.
This is Leopold Brothers 3-chamber rye, 100 proof 4-year-old bottle and bond.
Okay, so the Leopold Brothers 3-chamber rye is that's too much.
Is it?
I
drink too much.
They have like it's almost like a hybrid between a pot still and a column still, but it's a 3-chamber still instead of a continuous distillation as 3 chambers.
All right.
And it's like it's supposed to be like an old method or something or other, but 100 proof 4-year bottle and bond. But then they did a 3-chamber rye collab with Dickel. That's the one he sent that broke.
Yeah.
But you bought that, but that one got like Fred Minnick marks and everything. Now it's expensive. I don't know how much this one is, but
We lost the expensive one.
the Dickel one's like $110 because you just bought one.
That's the one I bought.
Right.
Okay.
Then
Well,
you didn't realize you bought. Preston was like,
Oh, I
who
still have to
wants this?
I have
Or
to pay Preston
who's
for it.
interested in this? It's $110. And Grease goes, I'm interested. And Preston later says, I got you, Grease.
I thought it was
And then-
110
then
proof.
Grease later is like, we were talking about this. I go, you just bought that. He's like, what? I go, the whiskey we're talking about. You just bought it. He's like, where did I buy it? Preston said, hey, anyone interested? And you said, yes. And he said, it's $110. It's yours. And you're like, oh, what?
Well, no, I thought it was 110 proof. I didn't know he was at the store right then either.
Oh, this one is $250. Leopold Brothers 3-chamber rye 100 proof 4-year bottle and bond.
There is a lot going on in this glass, and I don't know if it's good.
It kind of smells like a stable.
I
was going to say in a good way, but I don't like there's some horse funk to it. It's funky. Hey,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Like hay mixed with a little bit of horse crap. Wet hay. It's wet hay. It's wet hay. Patrick, I need you to smell this.
I have never smelled something closer
to
myself after 3 days of not showering.
It smells like wet hay. Yeah, wet hay is what it smells like.
Yes, it's hay.
All right, let's
Why
try
the crap do they have a $250 bottle that smells like hay? Hey. No, this is 4-year-old bourbon.
No, it's a rye, actually.
Oh, it's a rye. Oh,
let's take a sip.
I want to watch you first. I don't know. It smells.
It starts off rough, but it develops a little bit. The reason it costs so much is this 3-chamber process that they are doing, because it's not like they just went and bought a Vendrome column still or even a copper pot still. They had to put a lot of money into it. It starts off rough, but it develops, and then it ends kind of like a little bit like a sour apple, like a Granny Smith on the finish.
I'm not
it's
mad.
Not my cup of tea.
I can't figure out if I like the finish or if I'm just glad it's finished.
You're just glad it's done.
Yeah. I don't know where I land on this right now. I don't.
Yeah.
But I am glad that it's over. I'm going to give it. Here's the deal. I'm going to give it twice, which I did not do for that peated crap.
Okay. Still smells like wet hay with a tinge of feed.
Does it
smell like feed?
Don't hold it in your mouth and breathe. Like to kind of get some breathy notes. It's hay. It's a stable. You nailed it on the nose. This smells
Don't cough either.
It smells. This is
I'm so thankful
horrible.
he sent us that.
I am thankful he did too, because I would have paid. I probably would have paid money for it.
Yes,
Chris,
if something's over $200,
yes, I'm going to buy it.
You're like, done.
I will. I am telling everyone here, I will save this sample for you. If you're coming to Whiskey Weekend, I'll happily pour you a little sip of it if you're thinking about buying it. But if you're thinking about buying it, literally, there's zero in me that likes anything about it, except the finish.
Yeah, the ending.
The
Not
end
the
of
finish, the ending.
the
is what
ending.
you're into, yeah.
But there is.
Oh my gosh.
I see what you're saying. Not sour apple. I'm not getting sour apple, but there is.
I don't mean sour apple like
there is
the
this
candy, like a Granny Smith.
Well, no, I'm saying like I'm getting like a candied something finish. Like I had just gotten done.
Oh, that's the hay.
Maybe with some Sour Patch Kids. And you're still kind of just tasting those a little bit later.
I'm also still tasting that daggum peat finished High West.
I'm not.
Ugh.
I'm not. A freaking horse with like the hay bazooka just came up in my mouth and was just like freaking distributing T-shirts everywhere. Oh, shoot.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
All right, folks. Let's go to the 15. We got a fun one, hopefully, to redeem our drinking habits tonight. Grease, you want to go to the 15?
Hit the music.
Did I really say? You said
a horse.
No, you
in
said
my mouth.
No, you said
going.
No, you said a horse with a hay bazooka came up in my mouth.
And I mean, I guess that horse could call it a hay bazooka.
Yeah, right.
Or somebody probably like, "Whoa, hey bazooka!"
Adam Shelton said this went so much better than I could have hoped. We've got more from Adam. Join us on another episode of Drinking Through These Samples.
Yeah, because I'm assuming we're gonna do it next week. Yeah, this is part one of a part two series.
Yeah.
So next week we'll do the second half, but then we have Sim, and we also have some Storytime whiskey that we found today.
Yeah. We found
because I told you I said we should have had it.
Okay. You want it? So this we're gonna do.
Shane was like, "Did you get that?" I'm like, "I have no idea." He's like, "Send it early December."
Like, yeah, that checks out.
It checks out. Yeah.
We're on a 6-week recovery from our mailbox thing. Like where it takes us 6 weeks to go pick up all the packages.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Well, unless it's an envelope, then I mean it might be a check, so I pick that up and I just leave the packages there. I don't know what to do right now. Because
is it that one?
I have two tainted.
Dump that.
No.
Yes.
No. That.
Dump it.
That's
into here.
all of the. Oh. Okay. Oh, you're giving me one. Okay. You're the man.
I am a smarter person than you allow. Braden Stevens said, "Holy cow, that was funny." All right. Which one's your? Did I already pour this for you?
No, this one. That's mine right there. Dude, did you ever? I'll save it for the show.
And we're back from the 15.
Some say we never left, Will.
All right.
Some other people would say that too. They're watching.
We're drinking Blue Note Crossroads this week on the 15. So Blue Note actually reached out to us after our video of our top whiskeys of the year, and we said that we really like the Blue Note store picks.
Yeah, the single barrels.
And
the
they
Kentucky
watched the
distillate
video,
specifically.
And they reached out and said, "Hey, can we send you some swag?" So they sent us some hats, some koozies, and they sent us an
you
uncut.
Kept the koozies.
No, they're in there. I showed them to you right before the show.
You are a koozie. Oh,
I'm trying to cut back.
You are. You are.
So this is straight bourbon whiskey finished in toasted French oak, crafted in Memphis, 100 proof, and it says on the old side, this unique expression combines the unmistakable boldness of the Blue Note bourbon with the sophistication of the finest toasted French oak, curated from an artisan cooperage in Centreval de Loire.
Do you get money back if you return that in Maine?
Taste in every sip the unforgettable intersection of notes that embody the inherent spirit of the blues. The sound and the movement of the blues were meant to break the rules. this is Blue Note Crossroads. So this they sent to us. You can buy this on the store at the store. I saw it in the store today for $42.99.
Yeah,
So
Maine. If you turn this back in at Maine, you get 15 cents.
um
Hey, did you ever watch Bruce Hornsby and Ricky Skaggs on Crossroads back in the day?
yeah,
So good.
right.
So insanely good. Y'all look that up on freaking YouTube. Y'all need to watch that.
Natalie said I'm a koozie floozy.
Yeah,
That is much better than what you said.
what'd I say?
A koozie hoe.
Well, I didn't want to say the real word.
Well, a koozie floozy at least rhymes.
Right. That's clever.
Ooh.
I don't think we were.
Tommy D said, clip it. Grease yawned while Wilt bored him.
Did I yawn?
Apparently. You don't like my reading.
I think I'm exhausted today. I haven't figured it out yet.
Cool.
I think I am. I feel like we're going to like this only because it's the most normal thing.
Yeah.
It's the most normal thing.
It smells.
We haven't had anything that's like, I would buy that.
The Elijah Craig barrel proof.
Oh, yeah. That was good.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
One.
We drank our way through some uncharted territory tonight.
Some uncharted territory tonight.
All right. So this.
Have you manscaped, by the way, recently?
I do it on the reg.
I know, but I want to talk about it, but I can't.
Not yet.
Until they,
they're gonna hook us
the
up.
Pairs tomorrow. And then I'm gonna do it.
Well, careful while scratching yourself on string. What did I do?
Do you scratch yourself?
I don't know. Jason said boozy. He said scratching yourself. I don't remember doing
He
that.
said bougie?
Busey.
Who's Busey? Gary Busey?
No. Scratching yourself.
Did he put it in quotes?
Yeah. I don't understand.
Well, so I don't think you really did scratch yourself then if you put it in quotes. It doesn't seem right.
I don't know either. Confused.
If anything's going to get us derailed tonight, it's going to be somebody claiming that you're scratching yourself and putting it in quotes.
Scratched your special place just a minute. Pretty sure I didn't, bud. But I mean, maybe I went down here and it looked like it. That's the inner thigh. I don't think, I may have like.
Were you checking your zipper at all? Because I do that.
No, maybe I did. Who's to say? Also, why do I got to be careful?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Shift over.
We probably just need to put the explicit rating on this one.
Oh, there was also a dog right under here that I went down and scratched its head.
Oh, yeah.
Maggie was right under here. So
Maggie, dude.
Who's to say? But maybe I scratched.
Dude, look at that. Look at that Maggie face, though.
Speaking of Manscaped.
Yeah, she needs to be manscaped.
Cool. Now that derailed us, give us a thumbs up, like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Grease, what do you think about the notes on the nose?
How old is this?
100 years.
Okay, so it's finished with toasted French oak. There's definitely an oak influence here, but it kind of tastes young a little bit. Do you know what I'm saying? It's younger, but there's a lot of oak.
It doesn't taste young to me.
I feel like it tastes young.
That's fine.
Do we know what it is?
It's whiskey.
I know, but there's no age statement.
Right.
It does say straight bourbon whiskey.
Comes in a 6-pack case.
I'm glad we nailed that down. Unlike those daggum B-Tacs coming in 3s. Freaking Van Winkles. Stupid boxes.
Yeah, it doesn't have any sort of age statement on or anything. I really like this. I really like this, actually.
It's the best thing we've had tonight.
Well,
outside of the Elijah Craig barrel proof.
I love the way this smells. I think it's got a very traditional vanilla bourbon flavor and nose. I get the toasted French oak finish.
The toasted French oak. Number one, I wouldn't taste this and be like, oh, this is toasted. I also
which
wouldn't,
is actually, I think, a plus.
I wouldn't taste it and say, oh, this is French oak. I have no idea.
Yeah,
It's left field for me though.
I like it. I do love
Like,
the.
I don't
love
think
the
this is in the pocket.
Tribute, which obviously Blue Note's a tribute to Memphis and the Blues, but it's got like the crossroads, like Robert Johnson with the old selling his soul to the devil at there to learn how to play guitar. You son of a can't yawn at me. You know who Robert Johnson was?
Well, I started to yawn. I started to yawn
Robert
for
Johnson
real,
was?
and then I embellished it because I caught myself yawning,
Anyhow,
and then I made it good for
you're
audio.
an idiot. Do you know who Robert Johnson was? The blues man.
I have no idea.
They said he sold his soul to the devil to learn how to play guitar at the
no.
crossroads. Speaking of classic rock, I went down to the crossroad, fell down on my knees,
On down to the crossroads.
Yeah. Perry's a little bit upset that you don't know who Robert Johnson is. Grease doesn't even know the lyrics to his favorite band. So
no, when I say that, I'm like, I'm.
He went to Belmont for music, so that he.
I did not.
Would not music business.
I did go for music business.
Okay.
Wasn't for music. I
don't like this Jason Busey guy. Can we ban him?
I don't. So what did he say?
He said, "Oh wow, Will is not the singer in the group." That's fair. That was not my best rendition of Crossroads. Okay.
No.
I've had at least.
I've heard it better.
Scotch better.
Scotch.
No, that's not it.
You say Scotch.
Yeah, that's how it's pronounced.
Just a Scotch. Why do you say it like that though?
That's how people say it.
Just a Scotch.
I'm gonna throw whiskey.
But why do you say it like that?
Buy bar or pass.
Just a Scotch.
$42.
I'm a bar on it. Have to be. It's funky enough, and I don't know what I want from it either. That's the thing. Like I don't know what I want from it. Like, do I want traditional notes?
Breathe.
Probably
just
not.
Breathe through your mouth. You'll still be tasting it.
A therapist told me not to breathe through my mouth because it makes me get anxious.
You breathe out through your mouth.
Right.
You breathe in through the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should get like a breathing exercises app.
There's like a mindfulness app.
Yeah, that's too far. Start with breathing.
It's too far.
Yeah, I don't need mindful grease.
My watch does tell me to breathe sometimes. It knows when I've held my breath.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, this one is.
It also flagged me the other day. It's like your heart rate was at like 150, and then you were unresponsive for 5 minutes. Is everything okay? And
you were like, at the national championship. Okay.
No, that was a different time.
There's a good chance that if I were to have one of those Apple Watches, during a podcast, it would automatically call the
authorities.
Yeah. Be like, something is really wrong. We're gonna go ahead and send out SOS.
Right. Hey, you should put it on right now. And let's just I'll open up the
No. I'm good. I don't need your
No, I wanna find out your heart rate.
I'd rather not.
Oh, look at that.
No, that's a watch.
No, there was something.
All right, so I'm a buy on the Blue Note Crossroads. Grease is a bar, which I bet you can get this at a bar. I bet you could probably find. Okay, squirrel.
Oh no. Okay, I was like, what happened there? I was sleeping right there. Okay, that makes sense. Or no, I'm at the office.
He's getting distracted. Okay, you're a bar.
Yes,
I'm a buy.
I'm a solid bar. It's unique enough that I would want to probably have this at a bar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if
I
go to
you're
a bar,
you're probably going to be able to find it at a bar too. This isn't going to be a hard one to find.
And it's only because my collection is substantial. When I go to a bar, I want to try something unique.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is a little bit left field unique for me.
Devil wears a suit and tie. What's that guy's name that sings that?
Justin Timberlake?
No, this is from Jason McCartney. He's oh devil. He's got that like real bellowy voice.
Bing Crosby?
No, he's a newer artist.
Newer
His
artist?
last name starts with a Colton Wall. Coulter Wall. Check it. Let's see. Let's check my facts.
I don't like names that
Coulter Wall, Swilly Nelson. Boom! Who nailed it? This guy, Coulter Wall. Yep.
I don't like first and last names that could sound like it's just one name.
Yeah,
Old Coulter Wall.
I don't like people who go by the name Legrees. So, folks, thank you so much for watching. We are going to wrap up this episode. Thank you so much to Blue Note for sending us this with no strings attached. Just saying, have a good time with it, and for the hats, we appreciate those as well.
Justin Timberlake.
No strings. Touche. I'll allow it. If you are listening on the podcast feed, rate and review us on your app of choice. Go ahead and share it with your friends. I'm going to start that over. If you're listening to us on the podcast feed, go ahead and rate and review us on your app of choice. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up.
And be honest, put 5 stars.
Yeah, be honest, put 5 stars. We have a fun video coming out making the argument why Blanton's
Is worth it.
is worth secondary pricing.
Yes.
So you should, we're gonna go there because most people say Blanton's. We're gonna go there, check that out. Go ahead and subscribe to us on YouTube and ring the bell so you get a notification when we put out new content like that video. It should be coming out in the next few days. So, and if you're listening to this sometime in the future, it's probably already out. But go ahead and thumbs up on the video. Support us at the Podcask on Patreon, patreon.com/thepodcast. And we're about to go do an after party for all those patrons. Don't care what level you are.
It's a 10-minute one.
Check it out. Patreon.com/thepodcast. We don't know Jack, but we'll drink it. Bye, y'all. Transformers. Robots in disguise.
You would think so.